Hey babes, it's your girl Cheyenne. I'm back with another nail video. We're just gonna go ahead and hop right into it. I was in Korea for a while for work, and while I was there, I had got a full set with acrylic. And I haven't gotten acrylic done at a salon for years. And as you can see, I have a lot of new growth, and we're going to do a fill-in, or I'm going to try to do a fill-in on this set. They did the acrylic very, very well. Everyone raved about how well they do nails there. So, of course, I had to check them out and get it done. I loved this lavender color. It was so cute. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and start with taking off that gel polish. The lady who did my nails, she did a clear acrylic layover, or I did get tips, so clear acrylic over the tips. And then I picked out this lavender color. So to do your fill-in, you want to go ahead and take off that gel polish. Of course, it'll be different if you had colored acrylic, but in this case, it is just gel. So I'm going to go ahead and file that gel polish off. I'm probably going to keep these nails square. More than likely, I'll keep these nails square. Now, this is a new thing for me, y'all. So y'all watching this first time in the flesh. I've never used acrylic before. I have acrylic. Y'all know, like, most of my products are Kiara Sky. So, of course, I have the whole acrylic Kiara Sky system. I have pretty much their all-in-one system. And when I got the all-in-one powders, they came out with their monomer. And so I got the monomer, and I also got their acrylic brushes. This was like a while ago when they first launched them. And I never used them because I've never used acrylic ever on myself, on a practice hand, or anybody else. So this is like a first time. So please don't come for me, y'all. This is my first time doing acrylic, and I figured it would be best to try to do a fill-in with the acrylic first, since I already have a structure on my natural nails. So you're going to go ahead and file your shaping. If you want to keep your shaping the same, then you just need to sharpen up your free edge in the sidewalls, and that's what I was doing there. And then I'm going to use the new Kiara Sky coarse bit, the rounded bit for your cuticles, and I'm going to use that to kind of get up that dead skin that's down there at my cuticles, because of course y'all saw how much new growth I had. And with all that new growth, you're going to have a new layer of cuticle laying on your natural nail bed, as well as your cuticles are going to grow in pretty thick. Not for everyone, but for most people. I know mine's grow back easily, very fast. Actually, my cuticles do grow back very fast on my natural nail bed. So that's what I'm doing here. And this is also going to help with lifting. So you get all that dead skin off your natural nail, and you will prevent lifting. So I was sent a kit from a vendor online. I believe you can get them on Amazon, or you can go to their website. Now, after I filmed this video, they emailed me and let me know that they had to change their name. I'm not sure why they changed their name, but they had to change their name. But when I did this video, they were still called Nail Addict LA. And this is the kit they sent me. So they sent me a gel polish kit. It came with that LED lamp, as you saw. And then I have several colors. This is the summertime colors kit that they sent me. And we're going to do a review on their gel polish colors. And I thought this was a perfect time to review their colors, because I had to fill in the acrylic. I got a top and bottom coat. The bottom coat I got was a pill base. I was all over the place dropping stuff. But as you can see, the tops of these gel bottles that shows the color, they popped off, I guess, in shipment. But yeah, so just throw those back on. And this is the powder baby blue color. I loved that blue color. It was so cute. And then this is the pink color I got, called Bear Me. It's like a pink purplish color. A cute like spring summer time color. Of course I had to spill that, but yeah, we cleaned that up. And here's the bright red color. This red is like kind of jellyish. It's like that jelly translucent color. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's like that jelly like spring, or that jelly, I'm sorry, summer type see-through-ish gel polish that people are coming out with. That's how the red and the orange is. They're like that neon see-through type of color. I don't know how to really explain it. And then of course I got a nude. I love this nude brown. It was so cute. This is a great color for me in uniform, so I'll probably use this color sometime down the road to wear to work. But yeah, you can see that their gel polishes were very thick. It was thick. It was not thin at all, except for the neon, like the orange and the red. They were thinner, but the actual regular colors, they were very, very thick. And this is that orange, that bright neon orange. It was so cute. So after looking at all the colors, I saw that the kit came with a peel off base, and I'm guessing this is used to peel off the color that's on top of the peel off. So that's how you would use that. Now here is the all-in-one clear from Kiara Sky and my Kiara Sky acrylic brush. This is what I'm going to use to do my fill in. I've watched so many YouTube videos on acrylic and doing it yourself, so hopefully I do this right. Y'all give me some tips and tricks in the comments down below. Let me know anything that helps with doing acrylic on yourself. I kind of had a little guide because mine was a fill-in, so I wasn't doing it completely from scratch or from start. So yeah, I did my primer and my dehydrator, and then my primer, and then I got my bead. And I feel like that first one was probably too big of a bead for the length of the layover that I was doing. So of course I used way too much acrylic there. But learning practice, girls. So that's how I started out. And I can say that as I kept going, I was able to kind of like finesse it a little bit. They weren't completely perfect, but they were great enough to where I got my cuticles together and I got my layover together. I wasn't completely oversaturating my cuticles when I was laying this acrylic down. I started to figure out that I should lay smaller beads. So that way, if I have any imperfections or any missing areas, it's not all uneven and wonky if I do one big bead. From the videos I've saw, a lot of people say that working with one bead is like more so for the professionals. So I started trying to go with smaller beads just to lay this acrylic over these square nails and to get my life together, honey, because it was a struggle, y'all. It was a struggle. So like I said earlier, if you have any tips or tricks on doing acrylic on your own, besides like watching videos that I've seen several times about all the YouTube gurus, please let me know. I know it's kind of hard to see in the video, but I would try to stay in frame as much as possible so you guys can see how I was doing the acrylic layover, and maybe some tips that you guys have for me when doing the acrylic layovers. Maybe a different way to hold the brush, different way to hold my hands. I don't know, anything. I'm all here for the help, girls. I'm all here for the help. So yeah, once you do your layover, of course it's acrylic, so you're just going to wait for the acrylic to dry, and then you'll move on to your next step. I found that doing my thumb was a lot easier than my other fingers, just FYI. So yeah, once you've let your acrylic dry and it's hard, you tap on it and you hear the little sound. I picked that up from the nail salon. You know, they do that little tap tap. So yeah, after that, you want to file and shape and then go in with your gel. We're going to start with the base coat, that peel off base coat. We're going to go ahead and lay that down. And all of their gel polish called for 60 seconds, I believe. Yeah, 60 seconds in your UV LED light. Yeah, so after you cure, you're going to go ahead and start your designs. Now, looking at these colors, what immediately popped in my head was Saved by the Bell. I don't know if y'all remember Saved by the Bell, but Saved by the Bell was my TV show growing up. I used to watch it every day faithfully before I went to school or caught the bus. And y'all remember those loud, like, bright neon colors from back in the day? That's what this color box reminded me of. These colors all reminded me of that Saved by the Bell commercial, the splat that they used to do, and that burger bar jute joint that they used to go to. And that's how I got inspired to do this design set. So on my right hand, as you can see, I use that baby blue at the bottom. And just FYI, you guys, these gel polishes were worked very well, but the blue, pink, brown colors were just so thick. So I used one coat for the blue, as well as the purple and the orange that you'll see. I used one coat for those. Give me some tips and tricks that y'all have for using thick gel polishes, because it was a little hard for me to clean up with these gel polishes because they were so thick. So around my nails, it looks a little janky just because I didn't know how to really clean up with them being so thick. But yeah, so anyway, that's how I got inspired for this design. It is the Saved by the Bell theme. I use the neon orange for the squiggly lines, that pink on top of the blue for the dots and the hearts. And then on my left hand, you'll see a different design. And of course, after you cure your gel, you want to make sure you use alcohol to get that sticky layer off. But yeah, I really had fun with this design. Shout out to Nail Addicts. I loved their gel colors. They were so cute, especially the orange and red. I didn't get to use the red or the brown, but I'll use them later on down the line. But let me know what you guys think. As you can see on my left hand, I did opposites, and I spelled out Bell. So if y'all liked this little cute design, let me know. I'll do more in the future. And please give me some more tips and tricks on using acrylic. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.